In 1795, the state of Georgia passed the Yazoo Land Act. This act gave the Yazoo land, which consisted of 35 million acres, now Alabama and Mississippi, to 4 different land speculators for less than 2 cents an acre. However, this later caused issues when it was found that the 3 legislators were bribed to pass the act.
This needs your immediate attention.
What is that?
Immediate, you say? Look at this.
That's odd.
Alright, well, we'll definitely look into this, sir.
Thank you.
In 1796, after re-election of the legislature, the suspected frauds were removed from office and the newly elected state legislature of Georgia repealed the Land Act. In 1800, John Peck purchased some land that was part of the 1795 grant. While this act was still in progress, Peck sold a part of his obtained land to a man by the name of Robert Fletcher in 1803 for $3,000.
Here's the title.
It's clean, right?
Well, of course.
Not lying to me?
Duh.
Alright, thanks, man. See you.
In 1803, Fletcher discovers the land is a part of the Yazoo Land Act and that it had been voided under the 1796 repeal. Fletcher then sues Peck for fraud.
You lied to me, huh, man?
That's a clean
So
title.
this was clean?
It's
It's
clean.
not?
It is clean.
Well, you lied to me. I read over this.
It's a clean title.
Whatever, man. I'll see you in court.
In 1810, the case goes to Supreme Court.
As for the Honorable Judge
Fletcher versus Peck. The court is now in session.
sit.
Your Honor, my client would like to make his opening statement.
Your Honor, I would like to say that this man over here, Mr. Peck, decided to sell me fraudulent land.
I object. My client did no such thing.
I didn't. Because the act
Defendant, please rise. The courts find the defendant John Peck not guilty.
I can't believe this. I'm done.
I still get paid, right?
Check at the end of the week.
Alright, see, you're a way better lawyer than that shit.
I try. Let's get out of here.
Nah.
Drinks on me?
Oh yeah, let's go! Yo, Judge, you in? Alright.
When a law is in its nature a contract, when absolute rights are vested under that contract, a repeal of the law cannot divest those rights.
Where does that man get his facts from? I mean, doesn't he know that the state legislature repealed that act in 1796?
Helps to know your American history, especially when it comes to knowing your rights. Look, man, just read Article 1, Section 10, Clause 1 of the Constitution.
No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of marque or reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts, pass any bill of a tender, ex post facto law, or law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant any title of nobility. Hey, you guys, come take a look at this real quick. I want to ask you something. Doesn't this look retarded to y'all?
What is this? This is
I don't
dumb.
know. Why don't you tell us?
Right. The Contracts Clause prohibits state legislators from enacting any laws that cause the direct impairment of contract rights. He locked himself out.
Will the defendant please rise?
My eyebrows twitching. I'm sorry.
Will the defendant please rise? Will the defendant please rise?
Beaver strangler!
Will the defendant please rise? Will the defendant please rise? Law is in its nature a contract, when absolute rights are vested under that contract. A repeal of the law cannot divest those rights. While this act was still in progress, however, when a law is natural. What are you stop?
Man, you're recording this? No.